I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi guys, I am here with another part of my after Christmas haul. And this time I ordered a couple of shoe sets from the Ruby Red Fashion Friends. I had no intention of ordering any of the Ruby Red Fashion Friends outfits or accessories or whatever. But what happened is that I had dressed, what's her name again? Oh my God. Frida. I had dressed Frida in the Christmas dress. I think I forgot to show this too. In the Christmas dress that I had set aside for her. And it's just this cute little handmade dress that I think I got off of Etsy. It's got poinsettias on it, and it's sort of like a beige color. It's got this nice red bow, and it came with this cute little necklace that has a stocking pendant on it. I don't know how well you're going to see that. Let's see if we can bring her up a little bit closer. As you can see right there. So anyways, so with that dress, I had put her in these shoes, which are just like a no-name brand 14-inch doll shoe. I bought them for my Welly Wisher dolls, and they've always been a little bit big on the Welly Wisher dolls as well, but they were super big on Frida because the Ruby Red Fashion Friends, their feet, as I think I mentioned in the video where I was comparing her to Willa, who is a Welly Wisher, their feet are a lot more narrow than Welly Wisher feet, and so I'll give you a quick shot of how these shoes fit her. 1 second, guys. Just do this off camera. So this is how the shoe is fitting. And you can see that it's literally like falling off her foot. It is super loose. So I didn't care for that. So I went on to the Ruby Red Fashion Friends Canadian page, which is run by Mapley Dolls. And I found a shoe set that had a nice pair of red velvet shoes that fit her perfectly, as you can see. And so now I'm gonna show you the rest of the sets. They had the sets on sale, like an after Christmas sale. They were still pricey in my opinion for what you get in them. I definitely would have not paid full price. I think full price they were almost $50, and on sale I think they were $30, $35, which I still feel is a lot, but I wanted to make sure I had some shoes that would fit Frida, and I decided to pick a couple of sets that I thought had some pretty neutral colors that would go with a few different outfits. So let's get started. And so one thing that I did notice on the box for the Fashion Friends accessories is they do say that these are for ages 6 and up. That is the suggested age for Ruby Red Fashion Friends. In my opinion, I don't know that I would give these to a 6-year-old. Unless I knew that that 6-year-old is like super careful with her dolls. I just don't know. I mean, these aren't porcelain dolls, but they look like porcelain dolls. And I feel like they could be potentially delicate, even though they're made out of vinyl. The ball joints and stuff like that. I don't know that I would recommend them for a 6-year-old, unless you know that they're like super careful with their stuff. Like me, when I was 6, I would say for sure I would have these dolls because I was raised to be super careful with my toys from like a very young age, and I know I would have taken good care of these dolls. So it just depends on the child, but I would say probably in my experience of working with kids as a nanny, the average 6-year-old I don't think would take care of these properly. Just my opinion. I look at them more like collectible dolls, but I know they are supposed to be for kids. Anyways, this is the set that the red shoes came in. And so they come with, I didn't unpack the rest of it, but they come with 2 pairs of shoes. So the red pair she's wearing, obviously. And then it came with this white pair of like satin shoes. I think I have to cut them out, but I just wanted to bring them up close. So they're white satin shoes with like little sparkly gems on them. And then they have this like gold lining, and they're sort of cut out on the side. So they're a little bit strappy as well. And they're just flats. And then it comes with a pair of mesh, or sorry, like a lace knee-high sock with some ruffles at the top. And then there's just a pair of like white, again, almost like a nylon sock. It's a little bit shorter. It's got like a little side bow and that. So some little socks to go with it. And then the other set, which I have not opened yet, is a pair of white Mary Jane sort of style shoes with a little buckle, although it's a faux buckle. It's got Velcro. And the back, actually, let me take it out of the box so you can see it better. So let's have a look here. So I don't know how well this is going to come up on camera. You got to bear with me, guys, because I'm trying to stop using my vlogging camera now because it's just so bad with the battery and the errors and everything. So I'm using my my DSLR camera, and it does not have autofocus, so I have to do it manually. It's so annoying. Anyways, so it's got like glittery silver on the heel and that. And then the other is like a pink, a light pink Mary Jane shoe with sort of like a penny loafer design here. There's a little pink bow, and then there's this little strap that goes around the ankle. And then there's a pair of just your regular white ankle socks with like a little ruffle and bow. And then there is a pair of slightly longer socks. They're sort of like an off-white color. They are like a fishnet sort of material, but they have little hearts on them as well. And then there's like a little gold ruffle on it. So that is the Ruby Red Fashion Friends shoes and socks sets that I got. They have other ones as well, but I wasn't keen on the shoes, and I really just wanted to go for like more neutral colors that can be used with varying outfits like that I have. So I figured, like, I have pinks, I have, you know, Christmas outfits that can use the reds. I have the, you know, I have like the white shoes can go with lots of things, you know, stuff like that. So I just chose the two sets that I felt had shoes that I could match up with the most outfits. They do also carry some really adorable outfits for the Ruby Red Fashion Friends, but I just did not have that in my budget. Some of the ones that I really liked were sold out. There was a couple that I did like that were in stock, and they were on sale too, but I had already spent enough on American Girl and stuff like that, so those will have to wait. But anyways, I also wanted to quickly show you before I end this video the back of the box, because it has a photo of all the Ruby Red Fashion Friends that are available. And so it's got Frida right in the middle, and she's wearing one of the outfits I was eyeing. I really do like this outfit. It's sort of like a peasant style skirt. But yeah, you can kind of get an idea of what all the different dolls look like here. I don't know all of their names per se. But yeah, they're super cute, as you can see. I don't know why they have this Frida here wearing a mask. I think that's Frida. No, that's a different doll. Wait, the hair looks like Frida's though. Yeah, it is Frida. Oh, so they have a couple of dolls repeated here, I think. I think they're showing the outfits, the different outfits that are available is what it is. Yeah, because these two dolls here look the same to me. As well as, as well as this one. Also, I wanted to mention that I kind of found out after the fact. I was watching some videos about the Ruby Red Fashion Friends dolls on YouTube, and I found out that a lot of the face molds were sculpted by Diana Effner, who has since sadly passed away. But she was very well known in the doll world for doll sculpts and stuff like that. And my particular one that I got, Frida, she is sculpted by Diana Effner. So I was really, that was sort of like a nice find after the fact that, like, now I have one of her dolls in my collection. So that was pretty cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!